Ladies, can we be honest for a second? Some of these blouses we've been holding on to, the ones that used to make us feel classy and put together, might just be working against us now. From dated patterns to necklines that drag the face down instead of lifting it, these little mistakes can quietly age your entire look, and we're not letting that happen anymore. Because at 60 and beyond, your style should whisper elegance and shine with confidence, not blend into the background. Welcome to Age with Style, my beautiful friends, the space where we don't chase youth, we master timeless. Around here, we believe wrinkles are just life's jewelry, and a great outfit is the best frame for a woman who knows her worth. So if you're ready to look modern, feel radiant, and age like fine silk, go ahead and subscribe and join this family of stunning women, proving that style doesn't have an age limit. It only gets better. Now pour that tea, settle in, and let's fix these blouse mistakes once and for all, starting with one that might be hiding your best features without you even realizing it. Mistake number 1, the one-size-fits-all mindset. Let's start with one of the biggest traps many mature women fall into, thinking every blouse works for every body. Maybe it's that old favorite you've kept for years, because it feels safe, or something you grabbed because it looked comfortable. But here's the truth. Love, what fit perfectly at 40, might not flatter you the same way now. And that's not a bad thing. It simply means your body has evolved, and your wardrobe should evolve with it. When a blouse is too boxy, too long, or too straight, it hides the best parts of you, your shape, your movement, your confidence. It can make you look as though you're borrowing someone else's clothes instead of wearing your own story. The goal isn't to chase your old silhouette. It's to honor the beautiful one you have now. Your shoulders, your waistline, your curves, they still deserve attention and definition. That's where true elegance lives. Structure gives confidence. Tailoring gives presence. When a blouse follows your form, even softly, it brings back that natural balance between comfort and poise. What to wear instead? Look for blouses with gentle structure, princess seams, wrap styles, or subtle darts that skim your figure without clinging. Even a small taper at the waist, or a curved hem can transform how you carry yourself. And if you fall in love with a blouse that doesn't quite fit right, don't walk away, take it to a tailor. A little nip, a slight tuck, or a shorter hemline can make you look and feel a whole decade fresher. Remember, fit is never about age, it's about respecting your shape. Mistake number 2, hiding behind baggy blouses. Let's be honest, comfort is important, especially as we get older. But somewhere along the way, many women started mistaking comfort for camouflage. The moment we feel a little self-conscious about the tummy or arms, we reach for those big loose blouses, thinking they'll hide it all. But darling, they don't hide, they add. A baggy blouse has no structure, no balance, and no story. It drapes straight down and erases your beautiful shape. Instead of looking effortless, it can make you appear weighed down and disconnected from your outfit, as though the blouse is wearing you. Here's the truth. A graceful fit does not mean tight, it means intentional. Structure brings confidence. The eye naturally follows clean lines and soft definition. That's what gives your silhouette elegance and poise. And when you hide behind fabric, you also hide behind your confidence. You deserve to be seen, your posture, your movement, your personality. What to wear instead? Reach for blouses that gently trace your figure. A wrap blouse, or one with a slight peplum shape, defines your waist without clinging. Princess seams, or darts at the bust, create natural curve and lift. If you love something looser, that's fine. Just make sure it has flow and movement, not stiffness. Try doing a half tuck, or adding a belt to reintroduce shape. And remember, the most elegant women don't hide their bodies. They dress them with respect. Mistake number 3, the wrong neckline for your face and posture. Now let's talk about necklines, one of the most overlooked details that can completely change how you look on camera, in photos or even in person. The neckline frames your face, it decides where the eye travels first, and when it's wrong, it can instantly drag your whole look down. Many women over 60 lean toward high necklines, thinking they'll cover the neck area. But what they actually do is the opposite. they draw more attention to it. High collars can make the neck appear shorter, highlight lines, and even create that closed-up heavy look around the shoulders and chest. Another common mistake, rounded or crew necks that sit too close to the throat. They can flatten the chest area and make your upper body look boxy instead of lifted. But the good news is, the right neckline can lift your entire look, visually elongate your neck, and soften your features instantly. What to wear instead? Open face-lifting necklines, soft V-necks, scooped necks, and gentle boat necks all help create space and light around your face. They subtly draw the eye upward, giving that elegant, graceful lift every woman deserves. Collared blouses that open slightly at the neck can also give structure while keeping things modern. And if you're conscious about your décolletage, choose a V or scoop that ends just above the bust line, revealing shape, not skin. If you want extra refinement, add a delicate necklace or a silk scarf that mirrors your neckline's shape. It not only completes the look, but adds that effortless sophistication that says, I know exactly what works for me. Mistake number 4, outdated details that age you instantly. This one might sting a little, but it's so important. Fashion evolves, and while classic style never fades, some blouse details do, yet many women hold on to them out of habit, thinking they're feminine or dressy, when in reality they're quietly aging the entire outfit. I'm talking about heavy ruffles, stiff lace collars, tiny floral prints, and shiny polyester fabrics that belonged to another decade. They once had their moment, but now they tend to date your look the instant you walk in. These kinds of details can make even a beautiful woman appear stuck in time, and you deserve to look current, fresh, and full of life. Style after 60 isn't about chasing trends, it's about evolving with grace. You can still embrace softness, femininity, and charm, but through cleaner, more modern lines. What to wear instead? Look for blouses with subtle sophistication. Think minimal detailing, graceful sleeves, and smooth fabrics that drape beautifully. A blouse with a delicate pleat, a soft bow tie neckline, or a hint of texture can look refined without shouting dated. Choose prints that feel grown-up yet modern, abstract patterns, elegant stripes, or tonal florals. The goal is to say timeless, not time-worn, and if you're ever unsure, remember simplicity always whispers luxury. A well-cut blouse in a beautiful fabric will outshine frills and fuss every single time. Before we move on, let's take a little style check-in, shall we? Think about your favorite blouse, the one you always reach for, the one that feels like you. Now take a moment and be completely honest with yourself. Is it truly flattering, or has it just become familiar? Sometimes the pieces we hold on to the longest are the very ones that quietly hold us back. Maybe the fit isn't what it used to be, or the color no longer lifts your face the way it once did. It happens to all of us. Style evolves just like we do. I'd actually love to hear from you. Which of these blouse mistakes have you caught yourself making? Drop it in the comments below. This space is all about learning, sharing, and laughing together as we refine our style one little step at a time. And if you're enjoying this fashion refresh, go ahead and like this video. It helps our beautiful Age with Style community keep growing, glowing, and reminding the world that true elegance doesn't fade. Mistake number 5, cheap fabrics that don't flow. Let's talk about fabric, because no matter how lovely the design, the wrong material can instantly cheapen your entire look. Many women over 60 fall into the trap of buying blouses simply because they're affordable or easy to wash, without paying attention to how the fabric actually behaves on the body. Cheap fabrics tend to cling to places you'd rather not highlight, wrinkle easily, and reflect light in all the wrong ways. They can make even an elegant woman look unpolished. And when fabric lacks movement, it makes you look stiff, which is the exact opposite of the graceful energy you want to project. You've reached an age where comfort and sophistication should walk hand in hand. The texture, the way a blouse falls, the softness against your skin, all these small details create that quiet luxury that turns heads without trying. What to wear instead? Invest in fabrics that drape beautifully. Think silk blends, soft cottons, viscose, or linen with a little give. These fabrics breathe, move, and feel alive. They catch light in a flattering way, creating fluidity and ease. Avoid shiny, synthetic finishes unless they're blended with natural fibers. Instead, reach for materials that feel gentle to the touch and have a soft, elegant weight to them. Mistake number 6, playing it too safe with color. Here's a quiet truth. Love, too many women over 60 have been told to tone it down. Somewhere along the way, we started believing that soft beige, dull gray, and endless navy were the only colors mature women should wear. But here's the thing, neutral isn't always elegant. Sometimes, it's just flat. Color has power. It lifts your skin, brightens your eyes, and adds life to your presence. When your blouse lacks color, so does your entire outfit. Muted tones can wash you out, especially as your natural coloring softens with age. This doesn't mean you need loud prints or neon shades. The goal isn't to overpower, it's to enhance. The right colors bring glow back to your complexion and confidence back to your posture. What to wear instead? Start with shades that flatter your undertone. Soft corals, elegant plums, dusty rose, teal, ivory, or sapphire blue. These colors are rich, refined, and kind to mature skin. Jewel tones, in particular, create instant vibrancy without feeling loud. If you still love your neutrals, layer them thoughtfully. Pair beige with a pop of color near your face, perhaps a scarf, jewelry, or a patterned blouse with warm undertones. Mistake number 7. Forgetting the finishing touches. A blouse on its own can only do so much. The real elegance comes from how you finish the look. The details that say you dressed with intention. Yet many women skip this final step, walking out the door with a lovely blouse that still feels incomplete. Accessories aren't just extras, they're the punctuation marks of your outfit. A blouse without them can look plain or unfinished, no matter how well fitted or expensive it is. The right finishing touches frame your face, add dimension, and show the world that you care about presentation, not perfection, but presence. And here's the beauty of it. At 60 and beyond, you already are the statement. Your accessories should complement, not compete. What to wear instead? Think of soft, refined details that elevate your blouse rather than overpower it. A simple gold chain on a V-neck, a silk scarf tucked neatly under a collar, or a pair of structured earrings that bring light to your face. Even rolling up your sleeves or adding a slim belt at the waist can change everything. If your blouse is simple, let your accessories tell the story, maybe a brooch with character or a textured handbag. And if your blouse already has detail, keep the rest minimal and chic. The secret is balance. Every element, blouse, jewelry, hair, makeup, should speak the same quiet language of confidence and grace. That's true style. Bonus tip. Treat your blouses with care. Even the most beautiful blouse loses its magic if it isn't cared for properly. Too many women wash delicate fabrics harshly, throw them in the dryer, or store them carelessly, and over time, the color fades, the fabric stiffens, and the blouse loses its elegance. A blouse that looks tired can make even a polished outfit feel unfinished. Good style isn't just about what you wear, it's about how you maintain it. Take the time to iron your blouses gently, use a fabric steamer to revive movement, and always hang or fold them neatly so they retain their shape. Treat your pieces like treasures, because they are, and when you do, a well-cared-for blouse looks far more luxurious than its price tag suggests. Before you rush out to buy something new, pause and look at what you already have. Sometimes elegance isn't about acquiring more. It's about giving the wardrobe you already own the attention it deserves. A little care goes a long way toward keeping your clothes and your style timeless. We've explored 7 blouse mistakes that can quietly age your look, and more importantly, how to fix them with intention, confidence, and a touch of style wisdom. After 60, fashion is no longer about following trends or trying to prove anything. It's about showing up as the most polished, radiant, and confident version of yourself. Every blouse, every color, every fit should celebrate the woman you've become, wise, experienced, and still vibrantly alive. Remember, style at this stage should feel freeing, not fussy. Your clothes should make you move with ease, feel comfortable, and exude grace. Because when your wardrobe works for you, your confidence shines naturally. Age doesn't diminish beauty, it reveals it in a deeper, richer, more refined way. If this video inspired you, take a moment to subscribe and join our Age with Style family, a community of women embracing elegance, confidence, and self-expression at every stage of life. Now, take another look at your wardrobe. Choose pieces that lift your posture, enhance your natural glow, and make you feel completely at home in your own skin. When you care for your clothing, your confidence, and your presence, you send one powerful message that style, and real confidence, only grows stronger with time.